Hello students, the next topic is center of curvature. In our previous topic, we learnt about radius of curvature and now we are going to learn about the center of curvature. The first problem is find the coordinates of the center of curvature of the curve xy equal to 2 at the point 2, 1. Now we have been given a curve. The curve is xy equal to 2 and they are asking us to find the coordinates of the center of curvature and at the point 2, 1. First of all, the formula for the center of coordinates is given by, that is, if the coordinate is x, y. So the center of coordinate is represented as capital X, capital Y, where the x coordinate is given by the formula capital X is equal to x minus y1 multiplied with 1 plus y1 square divided by y2, where this y1 represents the first derivative of y and y2 represents the second derivative of y, and the y coordinate is given by capital Y equal to small y plus 1 plus y1 square divided by y2. And so we have to remember that the x coordinate is x minus y1 multiplied by 1 plus y1 square divided by y2, and the y coordinate capital Y is equal to small y plus 1 plus y1 square divided by y2, where this x and y represent the point, that is this is x and this is y. So this is small x and this is small y. Now by using this formula we can find the value of capital X and capital Y, and the coordinates of the center of curvature is given by x, y. So after substituting this capital Y evaluated by using this formula and capital X evaluated by using this formula and capital Y evaluated using this formula has to be substituted here, and that will give us the coordinate of the center of curvature. Now let us see how to evaluate these formulas. Now first we shall consider the given curve. What is the given curve? xy equal to 2. So xy equal to 2. Now from this we have to find y1 and y2. So what is y1? y1 is the first differentiation of y. So what we can do is we can write this as y equal to 2 by x, and that will be equal to what? 2x to the power of minus 1. Now differentiating this with respect to x, we get y1 which is equal to 2, and what is the differentiation of x power minus 1? Minus 1 x to the power of minus 1 minus 1, and that is equal to minus 2 x to the power of minus 2, and so that's equal to minus 2 divided by x square. And so therefore the value of y1 is equal to minus 2 divided by x square. So this is y1. Now from this we can find y2. That is, we have to differentiate this y1 with respect to x again in order to find y2. So differentiating this, actually this is equal to what? Minus 2 to the power minus 2 x to the power of minus 2. Now from this y2 will be equal to the differentiation of this. So this is minus 2 and then this negative 2 comes in the front. So x to the power of minus 2 minus 1. This is by the formula, that is differentiation of x power n is what? Nx power n minus 1. So using this method we have obtained this. So that is equal to minus into minus will become plus. So 2 times is 4, x to the power of minus 3, and that will be equal to 4 by x cube. And so therefore y2 is equal to 4 divided by x cube. So we have evaluated y1 and y2. Now after finding y1 and y2, we have to evaluate y1 at the given point, that is y1 at the point 2, 1. So we have to find y1 at the point 2 comma 1. So that will be equal to, so now in this we have to substitute the value of x. Now what is the value of x? As I told you, the value of x is 2. So this is x coordinate and this is y coordinate. We don't have y in this, so we need not worry about it. We are having only the variable x, and so the x coordinate is 2. So we have to substitute 2 in the place of x. So therefore y1 at the point 2 comma 1 will be minus 2 divided by 2 square, and so that will be equal to minus 2 divided by 4, which is equal to minus 1 by 2. So therefore y1 at the point 2 comma 1 is equal to minus 1 by 2. So similarly we have to find y2. So y2 at the point 2 comma 1, so that is equal to, now here we have 4 by x cube. So at the place of x we have to substitute 2. So we will be getting 4 by 2 cube, and so that will be equal to 4 by 8, which is equal to 1 by 2. So therefore y2 at the point 2 comma 1 is equal to 1 by 2. So we have evaluated y1 and y2. Now we have to substitute these two in our formula, that is this formula. So first we will substitute here. So what we will get is, the value of x will be equal to, this small x is this coordinate, that is the value of small x is 2. So 2 minus, what is our y1? Just now we have evaluated our y1. We have found it to be minus 1 by 2. So that we have to substitute here. So minus 1 by 2 multiplied with 1 plus y1 square. So minus 1 by 2 square. So it will be minus 1 by 2 square. Okay, so now this one is over. Divided by y2. Y2 is what? That also we have evaluated here. So y2 is equal to 1 by 2. So that we have to substitute here. So y2 is 1 by 2. Now let us simplify this. So how to simplify this? So this will be equal to 2 minus, okay, then minus 1 by 2. Now we will simplify first whatever is there inside the bracket. So inside the bracket we are having 1 plus minus 1 by 2 square. So when we take the square of this, it will be minus into minus is plus, and then so plus 1 by 2 square will be 1 by 4. So this one is over, and this 1 by 2, this 2 in the denominator, it will go to the numerator and gets multiplied here. So it will be 2. So that is equal to, now further to simplify this 2 and this 2 will get cancelled, and we will have 2 minus into minus will become plus, and then here we have to take the LCM. So LCM will be 4, and then we will have 4 plus 1, and so that is equal to 2 plus, and this will be 5 by 4, and again the LCM here will be 4, and it will be 8 plus 5, and therefore this will be equal to 13 by 4. In mixed, we can write this in mixed fraction. So that will be, so when we write it in the mixed fraction, it will be 1 by 4. Either we can have it in this coordinate, or we can write it in mixed fraction. It is our choice, because anyway this is 4 3 times is 12. 12 plus 1 is 13. So 13 by 4. Either we can have it in this manner, or you can have it in like this also, 13 by 4. That is, we can have it as an improper fraction also. So next we will find this, that is capital Y. So that will be equal to, now what is the value of y? The value of y is 1. So that we have to substitute here. So 1 plus, and here we will be having 1 plus y1 square. So again the same, y1 is minus 1 by 2 square divided by y2. y2 is 1 by 2, and so that will be equal to, so this will be equal to 1 plus, we will simplify this. So this will be 1 plus, now 1 by 2 square is 1 by 4, and then this 2 again here it will come in the numerator, so it will be like this. So that will be equal to 1 plus, now what is the LCM here? 4. So 4 plus 1 multiplied with 2, and so this will be equal to 1 plus, now this is 5 by 4 multiplied with 2. Now this 2 and this gets cancelled, that is 2 twice, that is equal to 1 plus 5 by 2, and so that will be equal to, the LCM is 2 and it will be 2 plus 5, so therefore that will be equal to 7 by 2. So either you can have it as 7 by 2 or you can write it as an improper mixed fraction, which is 3 1 by 2, because 3 2 times is 6, 6 plus 1 is 7, so 7 by 2. Either you can have it as an improper fraction or as a mixed fraction like this. So this is the coordinate y, and the coordinate of x we have evaluated here to be 13 by 4, and therefore the center of curvature is, that is center of curvature, curvature. So we have to find the coordinates of the center of curvature, which is x comma y, and so that is equal to, what is the value of x? 13 by 4 comma, and the value of y is 7 by 2. This I have left in improper fraction. If we may keep it as a mixed fraction, it will be 3 1 by 4 comma 3 1 by 2. So this is the answer. Hope you have understood this problem. Thank you.